Ever feel like you're constantly playing catch-up with friends, yet still losing touch? You're not alone. It's scientifically proven that we have a limit to the number of close relationships we can maintain, a concept known as Dunbar's number. In the 1990s, anthropologist Robin Dunbar discovered a correlation between brain size and social group size in primates. He applied this to humans, estimating our cognitive limit for meaningful relationships to be around 150. These aren't just acquaintances, they're people you interact with regularly and share emotional bonds. Dunbar's theory suggests layers of connection: your closest confidants, around 5, close friends, around 15, casual friends, around 50, and the outer circle of about 150. Beyond this, relationships tend to become superficial. Think about it. How many people do you truly feel close to? Can you count more than a handful of people you trust with your deepest thoughts? Dunbar's number explains why. In the age of social media, you might think you're capable of managing more relationships. Platforms like Facebook and Instagram allow you to connect with thousands of people at once. But does this truly expand your capacity for meaningful relationships? Research suggests it doesn't. Social media may give you access to more people, but it doesn't increase your brain's ability to maintain deep, emotional connections. In fact, if you rely too much on digital interactions, you may find yourself feeling lonelier than ever. That's because real connection requires more than likes and comments. However, social media can be a powerful tool when used intentionally. It can help you maintain long-distance friendships and stay in touch with people you care about. The trick is not to let these interactions replace genuine, face-to-face connections. Humans are hardwired for connection. Throughout history, survival often depended on the strength of our social bonds. Relationships provide emotional support, reduce stress, and even improve physical health. Studies show that people with strong social networks tend to live longer, happier lives. But these relationships don't maintain themselves. They require effort and time. If you spread yourself too thin trying to stay connected to everyone, you risk losing the most important connections in your life. So, how can you use Dunbar's number to improve your relationships? Here are a few steps. Identify your inner circle. These are your closest 5-15 people, the ones you trust and rely on the most. Prioritize them. Make regular time for these relationships, whether through phone calls, meetups, or even short messages to check in. Assess your network. Are there relationships you've been meaning to strengthen but haven't? Now is the time to reach out. A simple, "Hey, how are you?" can go a long way in rekindling important connections. Set social media boundaries. Stop the endless scrolling. Focus on real engagement. Comment thoughtfully on posts from people who matter to you, send direct messages, and when possible, meet in person. Embrace saying no. It's okay to decline social invitations that don't align with your priorities. Remember, quality over quantity is key when it comes to meaningful relationships. Dunbar's number is a reminder that you're not meant to maintain endless connections. It's not about cutting people off, it's about being realistic with your time and emotional bandwidth. By focusing on deep, meaningful relationships, you create a more supportive and fulfilling social life. Dunbar's number isn't about limiting your social life, it's about making it richer and more meaningful. When you understand your natural limits, you can prioritize the relationships that truly matter and reduce the stress of trying to stay connected to everyone. Take a moment to reflect on your social network. Who are the people you value most? Are you giving them the attention they deserve? Challenge yourself to focus on those core connections. Strengthen them today, and you'll find your overall happiness and well-being improving.